Come here, you. It's raw. It's fucking raw.
It's real. Okay.
Do you want to watch our one on Ravioli? I'm yatted, bruv. I can't wait to get more tattoos. I'm going to have to message Eric after this.
I need money for tattoos, so... When's your Domio day?
Welcome back to another episode of Sea Distractions, and as Mel just laughs and cries in that corner over there. Today we're going to be watching chefs rating their own ravioli dishes on Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Now, as people that don't even eat carbs, we did have a pizza, our first ever cheat meal in like forever, and it just was, ugh.
It was
the
bad.
pain was not worth the joy of eating. The joy, my mouth was hurting from chewing so much. But without further ado, make sure you go check out the playlist in the top corner, like over there, which has all of our other Gordon Ramsay OK playlist, which is our whole Gordon Ramsay reaction channel. We just recently hit a K subscribers, so before we get into today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe as we go to our next milestone. Is it going to be 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000? I don't know, but just help us on that journey and we'll keep posting videos. So yeah, let's get into today's video.
While Chef Ramsay cares little about what happens in the dorms,
How many of you smoke? Wow, almost half of you. So for the next 48 hours, try your damnedest not to smoke. Today, each of you will have 30 minutes to create one stunning ravioli dish. I want you to taste each other's dishes and then rank your dishes in 1 to 6.
Okay, if you were doing a challenge, what would you think about with your ravioli dish? Would you go for like
I would do bit of pork pak choy, like a sort of Asian inspired seasoning, so it's almost like a
almost like a stir fry and encapsulated in a ravioli?
yeah.
Cool.
If you're, that's what I would go for, and make so a little bit of onion, like bit of onion, bit of pork, mince type of thing.
Nice.
And like really like ground, like put it into like little balls. I'll do that.
That would slap. I would go for like a oniony pork, like a smoked pork that's been fried, and just keep it like super basic. So it's like quite a, because whenever I used to go to Sainsbury's and buy those, I always went for the ham versions. Because there was something about like the ham and the pasta with the cheese was like chef's kiss. So for me, I'd try and make it almost like a pizza and a ravioli. I'd do like onions, that, and maybe like some tomato or whatever. Like
Swiss chard mushroom bacon.
Ladies, a bit of speed, let's go.
Yes, chef. How do I
damn,
get this in here? Can you help me?
Oh, ham's
It's
quite
not
thin.
going through.
that was
I
way too
just
thin
can't
though.
stand Sabrina. She doesn't understand
Well,
the
it's meant to
kitchen
get to
at all.
I've got pasta
Help me go,
roller
please.
thing as well
She acts
downstairs.
like an immature 12-year-old. I'm not gonna carry your dead weight.
So when they start floating, or what's the deal?
While Sabrina continues to annoy her team,
How are you in Hell's Kitchen and you don't know when pasta is done, if it's floating or not?
With ravioli, generally, if it's floating, it's
Exactly.
pretty done, kind of thing.
It's like that's like a thing everyone knows. When it literally says on the packet when you buy the raviolis from the shop, cook for 3 to 5 minutes until you see it floating. Pretty sure it said that because I even had to learn that. I was like, oh. I swear you could actually go on this show and do decent.
I would love to do something
Not
like
gonna
this.
say you're gonna win, but like you could be pretty good.
I think I would get past like the first couple rounds at least.
Yeah,
and
you'd
then
last like 3 to 4 vote outs. Now it'll probably be
I'd
some
love
half
to get to
decent
the
black
black
Coats.
thingamabob
jackets.
jackets. That
Yeah.
would be sick.
Trev, pull my butter. Pull. Can somebody turn on the fryer?
Fryer rocking. Give
Why
me a
is
little
he using
squirt.
fryer?
More.
I'm a team player. I'm hoping just to show these guys that I can rock it out.
Give me a saute pan.
Okay.
Trev can follow simple instructions or directions, but he's not a chef. He's a tool to be used. All right, you want to help me roll this?
Not a problem.
It's an individual game though.
But I'm guessing, I mean, teams win.
They didn't taste that fuckers. Put me last.
Oh, Jesus.
Before we even get into like the blind tastes or rankings and whatnot, it's like whenever I watch this show, I just honestly question the people that join the show. Like the line cook, yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's good to be a team player, but you're not in a service. You're trying to make the best out of the team and win. And it's like, at what point, as a 30-year-old man, you're probably older now, of course, but like, you should be thinking about yourself if you're wanting to win and actually be a proper cook. Because if your literal team are saying you're not a chef, you're just a tool, bro, they don't respect you. They don't. I don't like you're ever gonna hear this until you watch it after you've left the show. But it's like, if I was doing it, or if you was in a game show or whatever, I'm thinking about myself. I'm gonna be selfish.
And the thing is, what I love about these sort of chef challenges is always the person who gets left, like kicked to the side, or
Yeah.
gets left alone, or gets, you know, pummeled by the rest of their own team. Their one usually ends up standing the test and being the best one. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping I see a bit of this and a bit of justice for
We'll
the
see.
one that's annoying.
I doubt he will though.
I don't know.
I don't have confidence in my dish. I don't want
It
the team
looks
to go
like
down,
slop.
so I'm definitely fine to go last.
Are Melissa and Vinny.
These are the dishes that you thought were the best. Melissa, what is it?
I have chicken with pancetta and walnut cream sauce.
I was a bit worried about the walnuts. But no, it works well. Nicely balanced.
Thank you, chef.
Vinny, what is it?
Swiss chard bacon, mushroom, and fontina cream.
It looks a bit overstuffed, maybe.
Love the mozzarella. That is delicious.
If it doesn't
Really
explode, it
delicious.
doesn't explode.
But
it's all right.
unfortunately, the one problem I have with yours
couple
is the
of
raviolis are
raviolis
burst.
broken.
You let me finish my sentence rather than talking over me? Don't be so fucking rude. The one problem I have with your dish is that there's 2 or 3 raviolis there that are burst. 1-0 to the ladies.
Man just finished his sentence and then he got like verbally assaulted
I love
within 10 seconds.
I love it. Don't come in the way.
Don't mess with Chef Rambo.
Rambo.
Yeah, Ramsay,
It's
Rambo.
Rambo.
Trust me, daddy.
Trust.
Are you sure about that?
I put eggplant, spinach, garlic, and shallots and some ricotta cheese inside of it.
Pasta's beautiful. That's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
You managed to make ricotta exciting.
Doing the most, mate.
I'm
Too
a bit
much.
nervous about the word mousse, but that's nice.
Thank you, chef.
Oh.
Really good. Tough decision here.
Point
Really
each.
tough. The point's going to both of you. Well done.
Yes,
Easy.
we
Let's
love
go.
that.
Come on.
So psyched that I actually cooked something for Chef Ramsay that he liked.
It must feel good to have chef critique your work and be like, yes, actually, I love this. This is great.
You can put it on your CV.
That'd be
I've
good.
got video evidence of Gordon Ramsay and liking my food.
Here is a link. Please watch.
Yeah, here's the hyperlink.
Here's a hyperlink, especially if you're doing like a instant.
And it turns out he gets kicked out because it was like the first time. It's just like.
Oh.
Sous chef Nona's prosciutto and quail egg
The egg yolk works perfectly.
goes up against sous chef Russell with his whipped ricotta and chili.
Seasoned beautifully.
And Russell scores for the blue team. Emily's duck confit ravioli
In terms of the flavor, very nice.
faces Louis' salmon mousse pine nut.
Ugh, fuck me. That, quite frankly, is one of the worst I've ever seen.
And the men are hoping Boris's feta spinach ravioli
It's delicious.
Thank you.
Really good. That's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
I want more.
Point each.
But there's one dish
Oh.
that has the edge.
It's the man's, and he's gonna make it keep going.
Sabrina,
Yes, chef.
yours are burst. Men, congratulations. Good point.
Thank you, chef.
Okay, naive question, but why would they burst? Is there's too much filling, or they don't crimp them down, or whatever is?
So it's almost like the temperature difference kind of makes it go a little bit, and overcooked
Yeah.
could be a very strong reason for that. It could be that the pasta might not be thick enough, so it
I
might
did
be,
hate when I used to cook them and they would overcook
and then
a bit and they burst.
yeah,
and
it's
then
literally just being
there's-
overcooked a little bit or
like
too
empty
much filling
raviolis.
or
With the ravioli challenge tied up, it all comes down to Trev and
Oh,
Gail
no.
in the battle of the lowest ranked dish.
It's too wet.
That is nice. Very nice.
I went with the duck and the arugula and a little bit of mozzarella.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's awful.
I don't have confidence in Trev.
Bold combination. Yet it works. The point's going to
The lady?
men. Well done.
No way!
that is under-seasoned.
My G Trevor from GTA 5, honestly, well done.
And he's a barman as well. We love it.
Yeah. How's a bartender being an executive chef?
He's not an executive chef.
She is, though. He is a bartender.
I didn't hear you beat the word beat.
Oh, no.
I didn't see that. She under-seasoned it clearly.
Yeah.
That's why she moved herself down, because she realised something was not up
Yeah,
to
I guess
par.
she was kind of respecting
Like she knows
herself.
herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a shame because those dishes were not the worst.
They didn't even taste mine.
What?
Oh, he's such a kiss ass. He's definitely looking to throw anybody he can under the bus.
They made up their minds before I even brought my plate over.
Wow.
Who's got 2 thumbs and thinks he's the shit right now? This guy.
Taste it.
Taste the shit.
That was perfect.
Maybe these guys will start taking me a little bit more seriously.
A little bit of redemption and potentially a few quitters of smoke, but I don't think so.
See, this guy here comes. So the guy had pre-made pasta sheets, rolled it up, merged some random stuff together that he thought was gonna be decent, and then thinks he's hot stuff. It's like, nah, bro, go make me a Long Island iced tea or something, you know? Go back to being a bartender, because like it's just people get too gassed after one compliment.
Yeah,
I guess
they
you could put it on
won.
CV
He
though.
won it for the team.
Yeah, true.
and they don't have to do the bad stuff.
The forfeit, yeah.
the
They're probably gonna do
forfeit.
like a skydive now or something good.
Or the forfeit, you know how sometimes they have to like gut fish for the whole morning or day. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
that would suck. But that was another Hell's Kitchen clip reaction. Of course, we'll actually start watching some of these episodes in full in the near future. It's just something we've been working on. You know, it takes a lot of time to edit, record these types of videos. So really appreciate everyone who has watched in the past couple of months and stuff on the channel, especially the Gordon Ramsay content. We do have a playlist that we did mention before. Be down in the
description below.
Our Gordon Ramsay's OK reaction playlist will be down below, and it will be in the top corner at some point during the video, so you can go check that out. Go watch some of our other Gordon Ramsay content. We have heard you guys. In the future we will be reacting to full episodes of Hell's Kitchen, Hotel Hell, and Kitchen Nightmares. So once we kind of do that, we'll be able to watch all of that. And as the dog kind of creates a lot of chaos,
he's sitting on a tree.
And without further ado, make sure you go leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're on the road to the next 1,000 subscribers. Whatever the landmark's going to be, we're going to hit it. So go do that, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Yes, papi.